It's your boy, back with another one. Maybe it's time we go back home as black folks. Maybe it's time we go back home. And I'm not talking about the Marcus Garvey tip. I'm not talking about going back to Africa. I'm talking about maybe we need to go back where we came from as far as politics. Maybe it's time we go back to the Republican Party. Maybe it's time, because the Democrat Party has broken us down mentally and spiritually for over 200 years. They've killed our spirits. Every time we got ahead, it seems like ever since after the Civil War, when we became free, it was a problem for the Democrats. That pissed them off. So what they do, they create the KKK to keep us in check. Then not only that, they come with the systemic racism, real systemic racism, with the Jim Crow laws. I'm talking about where it was a crime to be black. I'm talking about laws. I'm not talking about subliminal shots, subliminal messages that they were sending to us. No, I'm talking about our government that specifically targeted us because we were black. The Democrat Party have been salty about us ever since the Civil War. And their main duty was to keep us in poverty, keep us in change, keep us feeling hopeless. And it became our mentality. We have that hopeless mentality right now today in 2020. How long have we been voting Democrat? We've been voting Democrat since the 30s. And where has it gotten us? Don't you know in the 1800s, after slavery, damn near every black man was a Republican and woman. And guess what? We had people in high places in the 1800s. We probably would have had about 20 black presidents by now. Obama would have probably would have been our 20th black president. It would have been a natural thing. But it was the Democrat Party that broke us down and told us we were 3/5 humans. It was the Democrat Party that told us that we weren't worth nothing. Broke us down, tore our families apart. And just think, Black Wall Street, all black Republicans, them were black Republicans you see during the Black Wall Street era. And guess who burned their town down? The Democrats. Because it was the white man's burden to see us prosper. And when I mean white man, I mean the white liberal, the white Democrat man. Let's get that straight. Because a lot of y'all get it twisted. Y'all want to throw all white men into one big category. Nah, it was white men who fought to keep us in chains, and it was white men who fought for our freedom. Only thing is, you need to know what side, who represented what side. It was the Republican white man that fought for our freedom, and it was the Democrat white man that wanted to keep us in chains. Get that straight. It's a fact. But the Democrat Party over the years, they broke us down because they never felt like we should have been free. That was the main thing. We were never supposed to be free to the Democrat, to the white Democrat, the white liberal. We were never supposed to be free. And ever since then, their main duty was to put us back in chains, to keep us feeling hopeless. And it's 2020, and I gotta say, man, they damn near did a good job. Because look at us now. Look at us now. We still got that same mentality, that same hopelessness mentality, like we don't belong. We built this country. We belong here. This is our country. All the amendments were written for us. All the amendments were for us, to protect us as black folks. They were written to protect us. So how could you feel like this ain't your country, and the laws of this country was put forth to protect you, the black man, the black woman. But the Democrat Party, they hated that. The white liberal hated that. So of course they want to make you feel like they on your side. That's because they need your vote, so they can stay in power, so they can continue to put you in misery. The same misery that they've been putting you in for how long? How long we been voting Democrat? About 80 something years now. Maybe 80 years. Man, we need to wake up. Maybe we need to go back home. Maybe we need to go back to the Republican Party. That's where we started at. We were strong when we were Republicans. We were strong. We were strong. Let's not fall into the white man's plan. You gotta raise up. You gotta leave that party alone.